So as you will have seen from the thumbnail, I've got a gift that needs unwrapping today, and it's quite a big one. Let me show you. This is the gift, and you see on the tag it says "To Laura from all of us," and that's all of you. Everybody watching this video, you've all helped me get this, which is why I'm calling it a gift, even though it's something that I bought for myself. So I first posted a video on YouTube in 2020, but it wasn't until February 2024 that my channel was monetized, which means that YouTube gives me a small amount of money based on how many people watch the adverts on the videos. And ever since I started getting those payments, I didn't want to just leave it in my normal current account, because it would just be swallowed up with bills and buying petrol for the car and just mundane kind of day-to-day stuff. So I put it in a separate bank account with the idea that I could save it up. Anything that I needed to spend to be able to make these videos, in effect, it wouldn't be costing me anything, because I could just use money that YouTube had given me, because I didn't want this to be an expensive hobby. And up until now, I've spent some of the money on fairly small things, so like a new memory card for the camera, a little bendy tripod, and also the adjustable arm which the camera is currently on, clamped to my desk, and a few little bits and pieces like that, but nothing major. So here we are in November 2025, so just a few months off of being 2 years since I was first monetized. So it's been a long time coming, but I've been saving up for this bigger item. And if you saw the video where I was celebrating reaching 4,000 subscribers, you probably can already guess what's in this package. But let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what you have all bought for me. And I know technically the money comes from YouTube. It's not that you've individually sent me little bits of pocket money here and there. But that has only happened because of all of you watching my videos, and I really do appreciate it, and I just wanted to share this with you. So before I unwrap it, I just wanted to take a moment to point out the paper. Initially, obviously I went to the shop and I bought this and I've wrapped it. So it's not like a gift in a traditional sense. But initially I was going to wrap it up in just plain brown paper, and then when I went to get my brown paper, I found this, which I'd forgotten all about, and I thought this is too good not to use. Let me just undo my little velvet ribbon. Okay, I'm going to keep the ribbon to reuse, and I'm going to keep the label because that's a nice little reminder. Yeah, so this paper, it's like a world map, which is appropriate because you're watching this from all over the world. So I'm just here in Wiltshire in the UK. And I also like the fact that it's not just a world map, but it's made up of postage stamps. Hopefully you can see that clearly enough on the screen. Unfortunately, this paper wasn't big enough to wrap the box fully. So we have still got some brown paper on the back. Let me just undo this. I kind of try and undo it carefully so that I can reuse the paper because I'm tight like that. Yeah, let me just show you the map in full. cool, isn't it? Very cool paper. And then it just sort of like starts again at the bottom. Okay, let me put that patterned paper aside. So yes, here's another little clue. I'm sure you've guessed by now what it is. Da, 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 da. Oh, sorry, squeaks on the desk. It's a new laptop. Isn't this lovely? So thank you. I am so happy with this. So in my regular job, I only work very few hours a week, which means that my income is very tight. And I wouldn't have been able to justify the cost of buying a brand new laptop just to be able to edit my videos when my wages are immediately taken up with necessary bills. So the fact that I was able to save up this YouTube money to be able to buy this laptop is really special to me. And you know, for many people, buying a new laptop is perhaps not that big a deal, but it is for me. My previous laptop I've had since 2017, and it was so old and so slow, and I couldn't upgrade it. It had got to that point where, you know, I couldn't upgrade anymore. And where it was so slow, when I was doing the editing of my videos, very often what would happen was the visual would freeze or would go very slow, and the audio would just carry on at normal speed. So when it came to editing, it was really hard. And quite often I would like, right, that's where I want to cut. And then I would play it back and I'm like, no, that's in the wrong place. Undo, do it again. No, still in the wrong place. Undo, do it again. And I would quite often have to make an edit 3 times before it was in the right place. So I'm really hoping that this laptop will revolutionize my editing. Not the technique of my editing. I'm still planning to use the same software that I was using before, and I will still probably just stick to just basic edits, but it should speed it up so much. And this video will be the first one that I edit on this machine, and I've already got the software on there. So I'm ready to go. As soon as I finish filming this video, I can get straight on and edit. And I will let you know, I'll put a little caption on the screen to let you know how that goes. I'm anticipating that it will be much quicker, but we'll see. As I say, I'll let you know. From your end, you probably won't see much difference in my videos. I don't imagine that my editing technique will change. I'm probably going to just stick to the same basic edit functions that I already do, but from my end it will be so much quicker, I hope. So once again, thank you very much for my lovely new laptop, which I've been able to purchase because of your help and your support watching my videos. So thank you very much, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye for now.